Alright, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing Sydney's top rated tacos part 2, 3 spots, top rated locations. And the first spot I'm going to is Mira La Vida in Gledswood Hills or Gregory Hills. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Let's get the episode started.
Hey bro, how are you?
Good bro, how are you?
Good man.
What's the most popular taco item to get here?
Probably the birria tacos.
Yeah?
Birria takeaway.
Takeaway.
Anything else for today?
That's all bro, thank you. Okay, Mira La Vida Mexicana, we're here. Now, in episode 1 that I did, whoever's watched it, that video was like 7 months ago, we got the most popular taco item. Most of the spots today are gonna be like the first spot in part 1, birria packs, birria tacos. I prefer this anyway, so whatever. All right. So the birria taco pack here is 22 bucks. Smoking Gringos was 23.50. All right. Ooh, that looks pleasant. So this time, compared to the Gringo Man, there's no corn chips, but the tacos do look slightly bigger, I feel. You got some radish, some pickled, what is this? It's nice, whatever this pickled stuff is, I like it. You got the birria consomme. You know when you try to open something, liquidy, and you open it and it spills everywhere sometimes?
Bro, you know what happened last time, just drive careful, please. Ooh, that smells very nice. That smells very seasoned. I like it. 2-bite rule before we judge. So I'm gonna take a bite of just the taco and then dip it in the consomme. I gotta remember to say consomme, not consomme, like last time. Dip your soft shell in some birria sauce, consomme. What? Anyway, looks pretty good, nice and crispy. Got beef, you got shredded onion, you got some parsley and pickled onion or pickled radish or whatever it is. Anyway, and some cheese before I forget. 2-bite rule. Okay, not bad. The main flavors come from this, a consomme. Let's dip it in. Half the ingredients fell out, but whatever. Alright, that consomme, although I've only had one, which is Smoking Gringos, that's more flavorful than Smoking Gringos. Like, if you want spice, not spice like hot, burn your tongue, but spice, the other spice, it's super flavorful. The taco itself, it's not bad. The shell is crispy, it's toasted decently. The pulled beef is the same situation as Smoking Gringos. There's not much flavor in the beef itself. Yeah, not much flavor in the beef itself. It's good quality beef. It's not too dry. It's cooked all right, the pulled beef. The cheese, it's cheese, mozzarella cheese, onion, it's onion. What? Why are you laughing? How cute. With these tacos, man, again, this is where all the flavor comes from. And with that consomme, it's actually really, really good. So far, this is my favorite consomme. There's 2 more places to go to. So we'll see how it compares. Let's try with some lime. Almost forgot the lime part. The value is not too bad. Yeah, it doesn't come with corn chips like Gringos, but how much corn chips did you get? It's $1.50 less, so it's kind of justified, you know what I mean? But the taco itself is very similar, like the way it's toasted, the fillings, very, very similar. This is the star of the show, the consomme. The consomme here is better, way more flavorful. All right, the place that I already forgot the name of. What do I think of your tacos? Price-wise, I give you a 4.2 out of 5. Pretty good feed for 22 bucks. I liked it. Presentation, very nice, nicely presented. I give it a 5 out of 5. Flavor, very good, especially the consomme, super flavorful. Give you a 4.7 out of 5 and definitely Wekty approved. Next location, we're heading to Haberfield, Papis Birria Tacos. It's currently like 5 o'clock on a Thursday. I'm about to get nicked by traffic on the way there, so let's go. Quick shout out to that young fella and his dad that just saw me at that Mexican restaurant. You know who you are if you're watching this? Little legend. Also, this is my first time coming to Gregory Hills area. It's funny the contrast. You went from nice, peaceful farmland. It was so peaceful to drive. Next minute, you come into industrialization, Western colonialism. Like it's all brand new commercial here. You go up Northern Road, then it's peaceful farmland. Hi, how are you?
Good, and you?
Good, good. Can I just grab your birria taco pack?
Yeah.
And a mango burrito.
Yeah. You like mild or spicy?
Mild.
Mild? Yeah. You have it here today?
Take away.
Thank you. Just $24.
And I have a quick story to tell you. There's one person that I know, you know, he likes to call himself The Rock, but every time I see him, I listen, mate, you're not a rock, you're a bloody pebble. You're the pebble, all right, Mr. Pebble? If you're watching this, you're a pebble. Still a pebble, always a pebble. This place is all right. All the TikToks I see of like the Mexican street foods in America, this has that vibe. You got the food truck, you got a little seating area, and to grab your drink, this is how you know it's like full street food experience. They don't have a fridge to give you the drink from. There's an esky. You grab your drink from the esky. How cool is that? We've got a bottle opener right here for you. Mad. Had to get a burrito because I forgot at the last place. You can't have Mexican, or you can't have any food in fact, without a burrito if a burrito is on offer. I need to take a piss. So this isn't the best idea, but whatever. And it's cold. But okay. I'm freezing my balls off. Bro, it's so cold, but perfect time to have a nice warm taco with some nice warm consomme. Anyway, 20 bucks this place, which I think is fair pricing. You get the birria pack, which is the tacos and the dip, 20 bucks, not bad on pricing. The cheapest one so far in terms of the birria packs. Honest pricing, decent, I like it. Tacos, now, this place gave you that Mexican experience. Mexican music playing, the pots are old and stuff, like grandma style cooking, old, not bad old. I'm assuming the workers were Mexican because they were dancing to the music and the accent was there, you know. I'm not racist, I'm just saying, you know, you put the pieces together sometimes and you can tell. Anyway, the food. The consomme, you get a big bowl. Presentation wise, yeah, it's not the most fancy, but this is more street food style. They chuck it in the box, give it to you, get the f out of here. Anyway, we don't care about the presentation that much. Flavor is what matters at the end of the day. It's a lot more crunchy. I can already feel the crunch. Enough talk, 2 by rule before we bloody judge. Hold up. Let me just try the beef. Ooh, hold on. Okay. Already I can tell, compared to the last spot, the beef has more flavor than just beef. It's seeped into the beef. What the fuck? Bro, the beef has flavor without the consomme. That's mad. And the beef is really tender. So already I can tell that straight away. But let's try it with the consomme. Oh, that's mad, bro. The flavor of the consomme is in the beef without the consomme, and the consomme just doubles the flavor. Wow, bro, that's the best one I've had so far. What the hell? This is mad. Yum. This is the most flavorful taco I've had in my life. What the fuck? And the beef is so soft and tender too. And the shell, it's toasted really well. It has a nice crunch to it. Listen. Bro. Wow. Nice big thick wedge of lime. That's what I like to see. This consomme is seasoned perfectly. It's not too seasoned, but it's seasoned just enough. You get those amazing Mexican flavors and it's just got the right amount of saltiness to it. This consomme is really good. They've fucking nailed it. I really like this consomme. And the taco itself, bro, really simple. Like coriander, onion, beef, soft shell taco turns toasty, not too hard. And the meat is so fucking tender, bro. Wow. That is amazing. Oh. I don't know if anything's gonna top this, to be honest. Bro, that's... Wow. You guys know me. I don't react like this unless it's really good. For a taco, this is really fucking good. Let me just recap, right? The shell is toasted perfectly. It's crunchy. I like it. The beef is the most tender, melt in your mouth, juicy pulled beef I've had so far. The flavor of the consomme is in the beef without the consomme, and the consomme is seasoned so good that it doesn't overpower it when you dip it in. It doubles the flavor, but in a good way. And to get an even better experience, you got a mango burrito. Wow. And yeah, you don't get corn chips and it's not dressed as nice, but it's 20 bucks. For 20 bucks, I think so far in this episode, I'm not gonna fully rank it now, obviously, but so far, this is the best I've had. This is the best I've had. I'm gonna say it. This is honestly so good. So far, the best taco I've had in all of Sydney. Papis Birria, what do I think of your tacos? What a fucking taco. Price-wise, I'll give you a 5. Why? For 20 bucks, that quality was amazing. Presentation, it wasn't as nice as the other packs I've had, but look, it was still decent. I give it a 4.5, especially with how it tasted. Now the flavor, again, one of the, if not the best taco I have had in Sydney. Flavorful, crispy, everything about it was, I loved it. 5 out of 5 on price, 100% Wekty approved. Final spot for the video, we're going to Taco Street, the one in North Strathfield, because it's not too far from here. And it's freezing and I don't have a jacket and I want to get home after this and take a nice hot shower. Why is this so busy? Ramen. Hey, can I just please get the beef birria pack? And that's all, take away.
Alright, so just a beef birria pack for takeaway. Can
Yep.
I just have your name for that?
Daniel? Taco Street, North Strathfield. Cheapest so far, $19. Consomme size. The container is smaller, but it's pretty much the same. Smells alright. The tacos. Let's have a look. That looks sus. The presentation's a bit sus. It's not the best presentation, but similar to the last place, not the worst. I'm gonna go in for the 2-bite rule. The usual taco consomme. Looks okay, bit smaller than the rest, but it is cheaper, so whatever. Okay, before I talk, 2-bite rule. Here's what I have to say about Taco Street. The shell is nice, it's not bad, it's crispy, it's nice. The beef, you can taste the consomme in the beef. They've seasoned it well, but the beef is not as tender as the last spot. Now the consomme, do I like it? Good amount of cheese. Look at that cheese, bro, fucking relax.
I like my cheese drippy, bro.
The flavor is interesting. It's much different than the last 2 spots. It's salty. I don't mind it. It's seasoned very differently. It's like a, this is gonna be a weird thing to say, but it's like a soy saucy taste. It's like that type of flavor profile, it's like that. I think I prefer the consomme at the last 2 places, especially the second place, Papis Birria, but let's squeeze some lime on it and give it another shot. Comes with pickled radish too, but who cares about the pickled radish? I don't care about it that much. No, this is all right. It's done well. Why? Because the beef, you can taste the consomme. I like that part. Shell is country. Look, this is like, it's a bit better than Gringo's and the one in was the Gregory Hills. It's a bit better mainly because you don't need the consomme to taste something in the taco when it comes to the beef. The consomme though, I prefer it at the Gregory Hills place and Papis Birria. Papis Birria mostly, to be honest with you. Other than that, it's a good taco if you're in the area. And this place, the Beverly Hills one as well, the atmosphere is pretty good. It's a restaurant, got some nice neon lights and stuff. And you might be wondering why I didn't get a burrito again. I really need to pee. So to summarize, good taco, not as good as Papis Birria, a bit better than Smoking Gringo's and the Gregory Hills one. And yeah, that's the best way to summarize it. Taco Street, North Strathfield. What do I think of your tacos? Price-wise, pretty good. 5 out of 5, 19 bucks, not too bad. Presentation, could be better, but not too bad. I give it a 4.2 out of 5. Flavor, it was decent. I like the fact that you could taste the consomme in the beef, the marination was good. So I give it a 4.7 out of 5. Overall, man, this spot as well, Wekty approved. I'm cold and I want to go home and jump in my hoodie, so let's wrap this video up. We went to 3 spots, let's recap. Mira La Vida, Gregory Hills, first spot. After that, we headed to Papis Birria on Parramatta Road, and we finished off in North Strathfield at Taco Street. Where do I rank everything? The first spot was very similar to Smoking Gringo's, but the consomme was much more flavorful. The taco was very good. I liked it a bit better than Smoking Gringo's, so I'm gonna give it a 9.2 out of 10. Now the second spot, Papis Birria. I've driven past that place a few times and I've never thought anything of it. But after trying it, the tenderness of the beef, the crispiness of the taco, the authenticity, you know it's gonna be freaking good when they use a pot, an old pot that looks like it came from your grandma's kitchen. That's how you know it's gonna be cracker. Soft beef, super flavorful from the consomme they cooked it in. The consomme itself seasoned perfectly. Everything was balanced so well. It was honestly one of the best, if not the best taco I've had in Sydney. I'm gonna give them a 9.8 out of 10. Taco Street, the best way to describe Taco Street, very similar to the one in Gregory Hills and Smoking Gringo's. The only key difference for me was the beef having flavor in it. That's the main thing. The beef in this spot also had flavor in it. You could eat it without the consomme, but Smoking Gringos and the Vida place in Gregory Hills, the thing with them, they're good, but the consomme gives it the extra flavor. But Papis Birria and Taco Street, you don't need the consomme. The beef has enough flavor. I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10. That concludes the video. You let me know what food should I try next, and if you know a better taco spot, comment it below. We'll go there in part 3. There's a button that it's either white or red depending on what device you're using. It says subscribe. Now, if you see that button, click that button. If you click that button, Wekty is happy, and a happy Wekty is a good Wekty. Stay safe this Easter holiday. Well, by the time you guys see this, Easter holiday is basically over. So I hope none of you got done drink driving or lost your license. See you next week.